Ikaw ba'y nalulungkot? Ikaw ba'y nag-iisa? Walang kaibigan, walang kasama. Ikaw ba'y nalilito? Pag-iisip mo'y nagugulo sa buhay ng tao, sa takbo ng buhay mo. Ikaw ba'y isang mayaman o ika'y isang mahirap?
We're going to take a cart on a railroad track that somebody manually pumps, somehow pushes us, and we're going to travel to another town like this in a rainstorm.
Masdan mo ang mga bata, ikaw ba'y walang nakikita sa takbo ng buhay nila? Masdan mo ang mga bata, ang buhay ay hawak nila. Masdan mo ang mga bata, ang sagot ay iyong makikita. Ikaw ba'y ang tao?
So here we are outside of Quezon City in the Philippines, and one of the major problems in the Philippines is waste disposal. We're standing on a dump site, a mountain of garbage right here, and as I look over the town, what I see is houses built out of garbage and people living their entire life around a garbage dump. And what they do is they sift through the garbage. If you could zoom in over there, Chris, and take a look at all the people. Hundreds of thousands of people live in this town, and all they do as a business is they sift through garbage and pull out stuff that they might be able to sell and salvage. And what's happening is there's over 100,000 children that are in these unsanitary conditions. Actually, a mountain of garbage a few years ago fell and killed hundreds of people that lived right next to it, basically. And so now the government has come in and they're making them spread out the garbage. But what's happening is people are living in very unsanitary conditions. The water, can you imagine the runoff water is all polluted? And so in the wet season, they've got viruses running through the water, and then the dry season they have asthma and all other complications related to just being around a toxic garbage dump. And here you are in Quezon City, taking a look at this city of garbage, and it's horrifying, basically. High infant mortality in one little village that we just saw. They were blessing one dead child a week, basically, that because of infections were dying in the delivery process or within weeks after being born. So there's a very high infant mortality. And at All for One, we're dedicated to bettering the lives of children and creating hope and giving hope to people who don't have much. And by becoming part of All for One, and just a little bit that you can give, I mean, can you imagine if people are living on garbage? The little bit that you give goes a long, long way, and it's real important to stand for something. And or if you don't stand for something, what is your life really all about? And I think it's very important to contribute to what All for One is doing, not only here, but in the lives of underprivileged children in literally the most desolate, underprivileged areas that somebody could possibly exist.
Lately, I've been winning battles left and right, but even winners can get wounded in the fight. People say that I'm amazing, I'm strong beyond my years, but they don't see inside of me. I'm hiding all the tears.
In this little school, there's over 1,000 students who come here all year. It's unbelievable, Jeff. It's like 2 classrooms that I had in grade school. They have 1,000 kids in here.
When no one is around. sword and cry for just a while. 'Cause deep inside this armor, the warrior is.
These people very much need more help.
Unafraid because his armor is the best. But even soldiers need a quiet place to rest. People say that I'm amazing, I never face retreat. But they don't see the enemies that lay me at his feet. They don't know that I come running home when I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I drop my sword and cry for just a while. I cry for just a while. 'Cause deep inside this armor,